Well, spring has sprung, and when you're getting ready to do your garden, whether it's on a large scale, small scale, or whatever, what you do is you come to Fazzio's Home and Farm Center here on Highway 53 in Gulfport. Karen is the guru when it comes to all your garden stuff. How you doing?
I'm doing excellent. It's my time of year.
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
Love it.
Because you get out here and work with all these, and y'all have been getting huge shipments of stuff in.
Oh, wow. We really have. And we just, in fact, my helpers thought I brought so much in last week that when I ordered this week, I shouldn't order very much. Mr. Kenny looked at the tables last night and they were like empty. So, yeah. And we have such an excellent supplier. I mean, the plants just come in picture perfect for us,
And
too.
they're beautiful plants, Karen.
Oh, yeah.
They're really
so
beautiful.
Nice. So nice.
I mean, if you just, like me, got an apartment, you want to do something out on the back porch with a few tomato plants, this is a place to come to. You can get them all set up with everything they need.
Right. And we've got, tomatoes, peppers, eggplant, squash, yellow squash, zucchini, white squash, herbs. We've brought in a lot of herbs this year, been very popular with herbs. Corn. So I brought in trays of corn this year. I brought 2 trays last year, and I thought, well, let me bring some corn in for people that don't want to deal with.
Yeah.
I want to put corn in a container, they tell me. So.
You got cucumbers over here.
Yes.
Just a little bit of everything. And that's the great thing about coming out to Fazzio's is everything that you can find and get hooked up with. I mean, if you want to start out something bigger,
right? We did.
some larger.
I brought in some larger tomatoes. Sometimes that people feel that it's already too late. It really is too late to start from seed, actually.
Right.
If you want to get production, but yeah, strawberries. We have purchased probably 200 strawberry plants, and we're down to just a little bit right now.
Yeah.
Mosquito plants. This is a citronella that they put on their patios for the mosquitoes, plus the lemongrass. We have lemongrass as well.
I can smell it.
I know, isn't it wonderful?
I can smell it. It does. It smells real good.
Very
Mosquitoes
good.
don't like it.
No.
But it does. It smells really, really good.
Yes.
Now, I tell you what, we've been coming out here for a while, working with Karen and Fazzio's and everything, and it just amazes me every time I come out here, the knowledge this woman has. You were telling me about watermelons, about planting watermelons.
About watermelons. So what I try to do usually, watermelons and with pumpkins, I try to give them a date that they should have the watermelons planted by if they're generating for 4th of July. Pumpkins the same way. So you find the date that they would basically sell. I backtrack about 2 or 3 weeks, and then I backtrack another 100 days. So if they get them in the ground. So yeah, because they want to get them ready before the 4th of July.
Oh, sure.
They want to get them ready for market. So I usually have those little charts for them and generate it that way. And they buy watermelon seeds by pounds.
Yes, yes. Well, of course, if you're doing something in your backyard or something on a smaller scale, you've got to have all the proper potting soil and everything there. So let's walk outside here and take a look at what all they have here at Fazzio's. Of course, you've got all the fertilizer, the soils, and everything that you need.
Right, and we carry all kinds of potting soils to meet probably everybody's pocketbook, and we've got very favorites like Bacto, our Ocean Forest. These are very popular. Mr. Kinney, from a supplier of his, he brings in some smaller bags, people that need just a small bag of potting soil or topsoil, and he carries a very nice selection of those as well. We have mulches, we have gravel, we have sand, and like you said, fertilizers, different black cow. Fertilizer, very popular.
And a beautiful selection of hanging baskets, as always. The ferns are absolutely gorgeous. Bougainvillas, kind of a little bit of everything, don't you?
Right, yes. They had some really nice, interesting petunia baskets this year with different colors and stuff. They can take the heat, and it's for this time of year.
And we do want to still mention that they still have, you have bunny rabbits and chicks coming in on a weekly basis.
On a weekly basis, very popular. Come early because
call ahead. Make sure,
call ahead. Don't
see if you've got them in
say
there.
I'll see you in 2 days because it's not going to work.
They might be gone. You'll have to wait till next week.
That's right.
Now you got small bags of fertilizer and everything too.
Right. People have smaller gardens, smaller plots. They're even doing a lot of raised beds, so they don't need like a 50-pound bag of fertilizer. And we have a wide range of different formulas. of fertilizers, as well as now Osmocote, very big one of ours. Usually homeowner version is the smaller ones. I have people that maybe are doing larger plots. They're going to do these big 50-pound bags, very popular.
Well, Osmocote's a great time-release fertilizer because when my father and I had a nursery years ago, we'd always put like a little scoop of it in the baskets or of the pots and everything with the flowers.
Absolutely. Yeah, slow release. Could be up to a 3 or 4 months sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then we have Miracle Grow. Miracle Grow, very popular. You know, it's a water-soluble fertilizer. We sell a lot of water-soluble fertilizers with Miracle Grow.
A little bit of everything else. And of course you have some more stuff down through here.
Down through here we have, well, we're herbicides.
Right.
A lot of people are dealing with winter weeds in their yards, so they're coming in and asking for weed control. A couple of weeds that are really very troublesome, and we try to carry a range. Most of these are for homeowners, but we do carry chemicals in larger containers for the farmers, and the people doing pastures have pasture ratings.
Mm-hmm.
And
I know one of the problems in yards this time of the year are the dollar weeds.
Dollar weeds. There's another one called burr weed. That's a very painful one, apparently. It
kind of like dandelions, trying to dig those out.
Yeah, but this one it forms a small seed capsule after that flowers, and it lays right flat on the ground. And so now this time of year, the little dog wants to come out, the little Johnny wants to come out, and it's hurting their feet. So
yes.
they're coming in for the chemical for that. In fact, Mr. Kenny, while we were talking, he ran out and goes, "What is it for dollar weed?" So I sent him into the store. I also want to remind folks about using pre-emerge herbicides. You'll put them down in the spring, maybe about May again, and in the fall. And this is to get spring, summer, and winter weeds. We want to break the cycle of every year the weed comes back up because it was allowed to go to flower, and now I have to apply a herbicide to it. So remember to use pre-emerges. We carry 3 different kinds in the store, and come and see us about your pre-emerge.
Okay, and plenty of seeds already bagged up that you can choose from to work in your gardens. And you're open what hours now?
We're open, I forgot.
Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday, what, 8 to 6?
Yeah, Monday through Saturday, 8 to 6.
8 to 6, and then Sundays?
10 to 6 on
10 to 6 on Sunday.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Come check them out. Fazzio, 8 miles west of Highway 49 on Highway 53 in Gulfport.